When I was working as a psychologist, I did it for about 3 years out of Oslo, Norway, for a private practice there. And typically the kinds of people that would come through the door of the practice was really one type of person, but we would see that person come through over and over and over again. Let me explain the makeup of the type of individual that would come through our doors. They would typically be a lady, usually in their mid to late 40s, suffering from a very specific condition called burnout. Is anyone familiar with the terminology of burnout in the room? Just raise your hands okay, there's far too many hands going up for my liking. Maybe I'll give you my other business card later. So yeah, for those of you who aren't familiar with burnout, it's basically where you're overstressed and overstimulated physically, psychologically, spiritually, in some instances as well, and you just crash and burn, which usually requires you taking some time outside of work and seeking some help from a psychologist or a psychiatrist. Now, gentlemen, that doesn't mean that we don't experience burnout. We definitely do. It's just that we have our own solutions, not very effective. It's actually been shown to exacerbate the condition, so maybe do reach out and ask for help. There is nothing to be ashamed about. Everybody needs help at some point. So we'd work with these ladies, and it was our job to rehabilitate. So we'd spend a large portion of time arming them with the tools and techniques to fix themselves, and also to prepare themselves as we throw them back into those same hostile environments with the same toxic people that caused the burnout to begin with. So rehabilitation, it was almost futile to a degree. Now I've joined the wonderful world of design and furniture. I see myself very much as being preventative today. So taking into consideration psychology, behavioral science, and sociology, and design, of course, so that we can influence the work environment so that after working in these little white boxes that we call offices for 5, 10, or 15 years, it's not causing you to burn out. So that's really what gets me out of bed in the morning. That's what I'm really quite passionate about, is making sure that people are having a better experience in workplace today. Because at the moment, it's not going down very well.